All right, guys, what's happening? Sean Ames here from Heart of America FPV, and here is the Street League Championship. So I just got back from Ohio. We went out there to Minerva, Ohio, and specifically, we went to the Flite Test headquarters at Edgewater Air Park and Golf Course. An absolute bucket list kind of thing that I got to do. I love Flite Test. That's a YouTube channel if you don't know. They were paramount in getting me into drone racing and all things RC. And so it was a true honor to be out there. I got to show Josh Bixler some clips of this video from when I was stumbling through trying to build some of their planes when I first got into this hobby, and it really meant the world to me to be able to share that with him, and it was a little embarrassing as well. But nonetheless, went out there. This, what you're watching right now, is a practice heat from the first day we were there for the practice day. This was the only heat I got that had kind of this nice look to it, where the you know, in golden hour, and you could see the LEDs and all that. But their format is very unforgiving. Went out there just wanting to do my best, hoping I'd make the top 8. The field was bananas. Heads Up FPV was there. He's the reigning world champ from the Drone Racing League. Alex FPV got 2nd in the Drone Racing League season last year on NBC. Mari, who got 4th in the season, he was there. Manny himself, who was a DRL pilot last year, he was there. So tons of pilots, just absolutely insane pilots. A-Drone, who has to be one of the top spec racing pilots in the world right now, he was there. Imperious, who's a force to be reckoned with, our buddy Free, he was there. Screecher was there. I mean, the list just goes on and on. It was 16 of the top spec racing pilots in the world were there. But long story short, I won't bore you with all the ins and outs, but it was a wild time. I ended up sneaking into the Elite 8, making it all the way into the Final 4. When everything shook out and everything was all done, I took 3rd place, which I was ecstatic to do. The racing, it wasn't my best flying. I went out to Colorado a few weeks ago, and I flew great out there. I was really dialed in. I felt quick. I felt confident. In this race, it was a matter of survival. Visibility was really, really rough on this track. You'll see here some GoPro footage and some DVR from the track. It was very hard to see. Some gates were super dark. Some gates were blown out. The ground was invisible in a lot of places, would sneak up on you. But yeah, it was a great time. I was honored to take that 3rd place spot. But yeah, had a ton of fun. True honor to be able to share the podium with Mari, who took the season win for the first ever Street League Championship. Heads Up FPV took 2nd place, and little O'Shames over there taking 3rd place, which I'm not gonna lie, felt like a freaking win in this 7-inch spec racing championship. So you guys know I love this drone racing stuff. I've been pushing now for, gosh, 6 years essentially, trying to join that elite level of drone racing, and for this, pro leagues are 7-inch. So DRL on NBC, they're flying these 7-inch spec drones. I think, coming out and being able to put up 3rd place at the first ever Street League Championship, which is mimicking that 7-inch spec racing. I hope people take notice. I know I'm an old guy, real estate agent from Missouri, just trying to live my life and be a good dad and be a good realtor and be fast as heck on drones. I hope that people, take notice, because I want to do this professionally, and I'm just looking for my shot. So anyway, thank you guys for checking this out. Hope you enjoyed it. We're going to catch you next time on Heart of America FPV. Later.